Okay. Good morning, student. Welcome to biology classes. Amit Kumar Pradhan, and today we discuss class 10 life process excretion. We have already discussed the nutrition, respiration, and transportation. Today we discuss what is excretion. Here excretion. We discuss what is excretion. 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 What is the meaning of excretion? Excretion means removal of waste. Okay, removal waste. What we our body generate many type of waste material, and this waste we have removed. Excretion is a biological process, that is removal of waste from our body. Our body accumulated many type of waste during the mechanical metabolic activity, catabolism, anabolism. Here carbon dioxide is a waste, urea is a waste. Okay, now we discuss what is excretion. Excretion is a biological process. It is a biological process removing of waste in our body. Which waste? We remove the nitrogenous waste and many type of waste like carbon dioxide is a waste, nitrogenous waste that is called urea, and many type of waste. During respiration, we remove generate the what is carbon dioxide. During the respiration, the inhaling exhaling process, we remove the carbon dioxide. And what is the process of removing of urea in our body? कौन सा प्रोसेस से हम रिमूव करते हैं उसको एक्सक्रीशन बोलते हैं. ओके, नाउ वी डिस्कस व्हाट इज रिमूविंग ऑफ यूरिया. ओके, व्हाई द एक्सक्रीशन इज नीडेड? व्हाई इज एक्सक्रीशन नीडेड? क्यों एक्सक्रीशन का जरूरत है? क्योंकि हमारे बॉडी में क्या होता है, मेटाबॉलिक एक्टिविटी चलता है, वहां पर वेस्ट जनरेट होता है, उसी वेस्ट के हम रिमूव करते हैं. ओके, एंड waste, type of waste. Our body also secrete many type of waste, like we previously discussed what is carbon dioxide and urea. But nitrogenous waste, what is nitro? Many organisms can secrete or excrete different type of waste, like aquatic animals. Like what is in the aquatic animals, terrestrial animals. Okay, in the aquatic animals they secretes what is ammonia, and terrestrial animals also secrete two type of waste. One is urea and another is uric acid. Here the ammonia is a highly toxic substance. Ammonia is a highly toxic substance. For the removing of ammonia, more amount of water requires. So this type of removing process present in the only aquatic animals. Okay, like fishes, aquatic amphibia, and what is some insect also. They removing ammonia. Removing process is only that is ammonia dissolved in the water, and in this water also that is removing their body. Which organism? Fishes, aquatic amphibia, amphibian. Okay, next urea is a what is the less toxic substance. Here requires less amount of water for removing of waste. Okay, that is less toxic. And uric acid is also less toxic. Here the urea can removing what is vertebrates or mammals. Mammals also secretes urea, and here the less What is urea? Less toxic substance. The terrestrial animal secretes or uric acid. Also secretes birds. Which secretes? Birds. Okay. Now we discuss this thing deeply, and here the now we discuss what is which animal secrete ammonia. Ammonia, the three type of nitrogenous waste: ammonia, urea, and another is uric acid. Three type of nitrogenous. Which organism can excrete ammonia? Which organism can excrete ammonia? Okay, ammonia, urea, and uric acid. Which organism can secrete ammonia? That is called aminotelic. Aminotelic. Amino, aminotelic. And which organism secrete urea? That is called ureotelic. And which organism secrete uric acid? यूरिकोटेलिक. यूरिकोटेलिक. जैसे बर्ड्स जो करते हैं उसको लेस अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर चाहिए रिमूव करने के लिए यूरिक एसिड, क्योंकि वो लेस टॉक्सिक्स ही नहीं है। तो यहाँ पर यूरिक एसिड एक पेलेट के फॉर्म में आता है। जैसे कुछ बर्ड्स जो यूरिक एसिड को सिक्रेट करते हैं उसका जो अनडाइजेस्टेड फूड के एक साथ वो वेस्ट कर लेते हैं उसको, उसका पॉटी से भी, और वो यूरिक एसिड वहीं पे निकल जाता है। पर यूरिया सिक्रेट करने के लिए एक स्पेशल टाइप का ऑर्गेनिज्म चाहिए, जैसे एक्सक्रीशन बोलते हैं, एक्सक्रीटरी ऑर्गन इन mammals or kidney. What is present? Kidney present, and here the annelida, nephridia present. In annelida, nephridia present, and in the arthropods, what is their excretory organ is the Malpighian tubules. Malpighian tubules, and here the ammonia secretes there with the dissolved with water. Ammonia dissolved large amount of water is secret. This is the now we today discuss what is the kidney. Main purpose which discuss kidney is the excretory organ of the human. Okay, now we discuss what is excretory organ of human. Excretory organ of human, kidney. That is kidney, a pair of kidney present in humans, a pair of kidney, that is bean shaped kidney present, and this kidney human excretory system involve a pair of kidney, and it is consist of kidney, two kidney, and ureter also, two ureter, and one and urinary bladder. Human excretory system consists of what is kidney, ureter, and urinary bladder. This is the involved in the what is in our human excretory system. Kidney, a pair of kidney, a pair of ureter, and urinary bladder. Sorry, urinary bladder only one. Urinary bladder is only one. Okay, and now we discuss excretory system. First we discuss the diagram of excretory system. What is diagram? Diagram structure. This is the structure of what is kidney. Structure of kidney. See the structure of kidney, bean shaped kidney, and here the some arteries and veins also come. And here you see the ureter, urinary secretion of urine. You see the ureter, and in the last is collecting in a urinary bladder. Okay, now we discuss what is one by one leveling. This is the kidney, this is the ureter, urinary bladder, and this is the renal arteries and renal vein. This is the renal vein and renal arteries, renal arteries. Okay, this is the complete structure of human excretory organ, that is called kidney. We now discuss is the in a single kidney, what is present in this kidney in the structure. But here the involvement of this total diagram in the kidney. A kidney is the shape is the what is the bean shape, and color is this bean shape kidney. Here one is organ is present. This is the one glands present. This glands secrete glands is the glands name is some hormone also secretes kidney. Now we discuss this thing. Now we discuss this complete kidney. One, see the structure of kidney. Okay, this is the one kidney. Okay, in this kidney what is present we discuss in the kidney. In the kidney the color is red brown. Kidney color is red brown. Color is red brown. The color is red brown, and this shape is bean shaped. Shape bean shape. बीन शेप क्या है? राजमा टाइप का, जो राजमा दिखता है ऐसे बीन शेप हमारा ये किडनी प्रेजेंट रहता है। यहाँ पर द सिचुएटेड बिटवीन, कहाँ पर सिचुएटेड है? सिचुएटेड बिटवीन थोरासिक 12 T12 टू L3, T12 टू L3 हमारा जो वर्टिब्रल कॉलम है, थोरासिक वर्टिब्रा 12, जैसे हमारा वर्टिब्रल कॉलम रहता है सर्विकल वर्टेब्रा, जो सर्विकल वर्टेब्रा नेक रीजन में 7 प्रेजेंट रहता है। फिर वहां पर हमारा चेस्ट में आता है तो थोरासिक वर्टेब्रा आता है। फिर लास्ट में लुम्बर वर्टेब्रा रहता है। तो हम वर्टेब्रल जो वर्टेब्रल पढ़ेंगे वर्टेब्रा तो तब हम उसको समझेंगे। T12 टू L3 में ये प्रेजेंट रहता है। और दिस इज द सिचुएटेड इन द पोस्टीरियर पार्ट ऑफ द आवर बॉडी, एब्डोमिनल कैविटी पोस्टीरियर पार्ट, situated in abdominal cavity posterior part, posterior part कहाँ पर प्रेजेंट रहता है? posterior part of abdominal cavity, posterior part of abdominal cavity, posterior, sorry, that is called dorsal part of abdominal cavity, dorsal. This is the dorsal part of dorsal part of abdominal cavity, dorsal part of abdominal cavity. Now we discuss length. What is the length, width and breadth? Breadth is 2 to 3 सेंटीमीटर। ब्रेथ मीन्स उसका जो चौड़ाई रहता है उसको हम ब्रेथ, और थिकनेस 5 to 7 सेंटीमीटर विथ, एंड 10 to 12 सेंटीमीटर इज लेंथ, 10 to 12 सेंटीमीटर इज लेंथ। दिस इज द ब्रेथ। ये जो ब्रेथ है ये 2 to 3 सेंटीमीटर होगा, एंड लेंथ इज, व्हाट इज द लेंथ? 10 to 12 centimeter, and their width is 5 to जो width है 5 to 7, 2 3 5 7 10 12, ये है उसका लेंथ मेजरमेंट। एंड their weight is weight the weight is 120 to 170 gram, 120 to 170 gram, एवरेज इज 150 ग्राम। एवरेज क्या रहेगा 150 ग्राम एक किडनी का रहेगा, 150 ग्राम। एंड कवर इज ए टॉप्ड कैप्सूल, जो कवर रहेगा ये किडनी है तो यहाँ पर एक कवरिंग रहेगा, इसको टॉप कैप्सूल बोलते हैं। कवर विथ टॉप कैप्सूल, उसका प्रोटेक्शन के लिए क्या चाहिए, कैप्सूल रहता है, कवर रहता है, ठीक है, उसे कैप्सूल बोलते हैं, ठीक है। दिस इज द किडनी, अबाउट द किडनी। कलर रहता है रेड ब्राउन, शेप वी शेप, सिचुएटेड इन thoracic vertebra 12 and lumbar vertebra 3 between, and dorsal part to abdominal cavity, and this is the length 10 to 12 centimeter, width 5-7, breadth 2 to 3 centimeter, and weight 120 to 170 gram, इतना इसका रहता है। Now we discuss internal structure of the kidney. Internal structure of kidney. Now we discuss what is internal structure of kidney. ये क्या है? This is the kidney. Internal structure of kidney. जैसे किडनी का दो पार्ट्स रहता है, एक आउटर पार्ट एक इनर पार्ट। आउटर पार्ट इज कॉल्ड कॉर्टेक्स, आउटर पार्ट इज कॉल्ड that is this is the outer part, it is called cortex, and middle part is medulla, and this is the what is hilum, notch like structure is hilum, this hilum notch like structure is called hilum, notch like structure hilum, and here this the medulla, outer is the medulla, here some medullary pyramids present. What is medullary pyramids present? This is the medullary pyramids in the cortex. What is present? Medullary pyramids, it is called medullary pyramids, medullary pyramid, it is called medullary pyramids. And this medullary pyramids, here some tube joint, this is called major calyx, this is called major calyx, and here it is further major calyx, minor calyx, you see the it is called major calyx, and this is the minor calyx, and this region is called pelvis, जहां पर एक ट्यूब ओपन हो रहा है उसको पेल्विक्स बोलते हैं। और पेल्विक्स से क्या होगा कि हमारा जो यूरेटर का ओपनिंग हो जाएगा, दिस इज द यूरेटर, this is ureter, and kidney also the waste blood come from the some nerves and renal arteries and renal veins, here veins, you see the vein, waste blood come from this vein, this is called renal vein, and this is the what is purified blood come to the renal arteries, this is the renal artery, and some nerves also inside the kidney, come inside the kidney, this is the nerves, this is the nerves, here this is the medullary pyramids 1 2 3 present in the medulla region, and this is the cortical region, outer part of the kidney is the cortical region, and this is the medullary region, and here this is in the medullary cortex. column of botany present. Some cortex come to the medulla region. Some cortex come to the medulla region, that is called, what is this is called column of botany. Column of botany. Column of botany. This is the column of botany. Some cortex enter to the medullary region. This is called column of botany. This is called column of botany. Column of botany. Here the cortex region. Here the cortex region, nephron present. This is the nephron. This nephron, some nephron present in the cortex region and some nephron present in the